Wait 1 second, making sure I'm recording. I should be recording now. Okay, hello and welcome back to Randy from Games. In today's episode, we're once again playing Choo-Choo Charles. This is part 4. And I'm gonna take a drink of water before we hop right into this. Okay, I almost got that first try without making noise. Okay, well let's go and continue where we last left off. Where did we last leave off? After getting one of the last blue egg, the blue egg, that's what we got. And I think after this is the red egg? I don't know, I have barely any memory of this game. Oh, I can upgrade one of my things to full. I would probably do damage, but I don't really want to waste goodies now. And I already know where we're going, and that's that quest just up down the road. And also, I do want to try and use our boomer and bug spray on our enemies soon. Why am I going backwards? I accidentally hit backwards. I saw I hit the brakes. I wish the brake was on the left, right? It would feel a lot more easier to grab and then, yeah. Oh, wait. Choo-Choo Charles. Might wait like a second. Well, we hopefully do not have to deal with Charles. It's just circling around. Gotta read this before we continue. Stakeout summary, day 3, location 4. I've been stalking out this area for days and Charles has never crossed the old wood bridge. Somehow the beast is cunning enough to know it's dangerous. But if he's angry and desperate, he might chase someone across it and then bam. We use John's bombs to blow the whole thing up and Charles falls face first into the canyon. If the blast doesn't kill him, the fall surely will. So what's going on? It just peers up through the hole. Yeah, he's angry.
You're the archivist my father told me about.
You must be Paul, Eugene's son.
Although, I'm disappointed to see that he chose to stay on the mainland rather than return with you. Not to say that your help isn't appreciated, but we could have used his aid as well.
Eugene's dead.
If you haven't already heard from the others, the mine boss
So sad.
is protecting dangerous monster eggs that could lead to catastrophe. While our main plan is to summon Charles into a duel and fight him to the death, we've devised a perfect trap as a precaution that may help defeat him. Go attach these remote explosives to each of the support pillars under the wood bridge out there. Then meet me back here.
under each of the support pillars? Oh, I'm on top of the train! I'm a train rider today! Poop! How could you get me? Lost 2 scrap duty. I knew he was down there, and I knew he was gonna come around. It's for some reason he's just chilling in this area. Like he will not stop chilling in this area. Go to the other side and then drive along, right? Oh, but you know, that's probably one of my scariest encounters apart from the way to the blue... what do you call it? Apart from the way to the blue egg. Because we got slammed right into the top metal bar and managed to get into the mine before he attacked us fully and killed us. Now it's had like a little sliver of health. And also I have noticed that a little bit of the bottom bit of the screen just gets cut off in my recording, so it's very annoying. I've discussed our latest battle plan with everyone, and nobody had objections. The whole crew knows what to do. We'll set the tracks, directions accordingly. When the time comes, all archivist needs to focus on is pummeling the beast, keep his distance, and getting Charles to his weakest point. My father should be back within 2 days, at which point we can supply him and the hunter with the keys and other supplies we've gathered. We never wanted to take such harsh actions against Warren and other miners, but he's twisted our arms too long. Charles needs to go, and Warren won't stand in our way. Set the... rig the 8. Didn't know there was... Wait, back up there. I saw a paint can on the right. Nah. Thought we'd get new paint. I really hate the silence of this, you know, game when, you know, Choo-Choo Charles is not around. But then it does really bring the game together. But it's like the wind effects. It's not, you know, very nice. Municipal building. Municipal? I don't know. Rig the 8 bridge supports with explosives required. I did that. Maybe I need to turn them on. Wait, what? I placed 4. 6. Ah. Okay. Right. Makes a little bit more sense. Let's see. We'll head back up here and talk to Paul. I'm quite sad that we don't tell him about his father's death. And Choo-Choo Charles is right over that way. It's so annoying that he's just in this one area.
That's the tallest and weakest bridge on the island. so if Charles ever crosses it, we can blow him sky high. I'll be on standby to detonate the charges, but it's still up to you to summon and fight him. Here, take this. It's the key to the temple. Once you think you're prepared enough, you can break in and fight the battle of a lifetime.
What? Destruction of the Destruction Project. Summon Charles with the eggs and end the reign of terror. Pretty sure I still need one of the eggs. I've got one, got two. Yeah, I got 2 eggs. I need the 3rd one. So I guess I'll be heading down to get a weapon, do this quest here, do this quest back up the rail, and then along down this way, and then summon. It also looks like this is going to be quite the long battle. The only problem is we're going to have to, once we summon Charles, we're going to have to make a reverse, switch the rails, and how are we supposed to get around? I really don't know. I don't know if you can puncture the walls over here, so I'm very confused on how we're doing this, but it looks like we might have to go quite a ways around fighting Charles. I don't know if you fight him all over the island or in this one area, but I know we have to bring him across this bit, so we have to go backwards. So it looks like we might have to fight him in reverse. So that's gotta be quite stressful. But that does not have to happen for a while. It is quite sad that this game is so short. I guess if you're taking your time, you could, you know, do one mission at a time. But it feels too short. I feel like there needs to be DLC in the future, huh? But then there's only like 3 eggs, and you suck the life out of them. Is that anti-aircraft cannon? Did you just bring a flak cannon with you?
So, fabled hunter has finally arrived.
Yes.
You know, my late husband built a gun to help fight Charles, but Warren's goons stole the barrels and took him up to their camp. Bob was such a brave man. Much braver than you, I bet. If you take what I have left of the gun and steal back those other parts, you can put it back together to use against Charles. Just do me one favor, will you? If you do end up using it, name it Bob, in memory of my honey.
Okay. Ah! Your barbed wire, people. It's good. But it works against a different foe. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to go meet another person before I can use this big turret. It would be so funny if you could actually put it on, but you can't actually use it yet. Okay. Next person. Goodies. Got 53. I'm gonna go with damage, heavy hitter, and I guess I'll have some more left later. At last night's meeting, Greg told us a crazy conspiracy about Warren trying to use the spider trains for world domination as part of the crew that worked in the temple. I'm far from convinced. While the prism was extracting life energy from the batch of eggs, Charles attacked us for the first time. Not only did he fight like Underworld while the eggs were being destroyed, but he nearly doubled in size as he fought. As if he was consuming the energy. His legs grew larger and stronger while his face grew more distorted. Right before our eyes, those of us who survived couldn't even fathom what we witnessed. That was when Warren hid the eggs in order to protect him. That was when he began evacuating people. That was when everyone turned for the worse. Everything turned for the worse. I know Warren has plenty of skeletons in his closet, but I can't help thinking he might actually be looking out for us this time. Gale. You must be Gale.
Archivist, in all your radiant glory, Paul entrusted me with a key to one of the mines containing an egg. But before I give it to you, I have to warn you about something. There's an ancient shrine on the island, a pyramid of sorts, with a curious prism located at the top. The prism seems to have been designed for one purpose: to destroy monster eggs. 3 slots are carved into the prism, which perfectly fit the eggs. When fully loaded, a massive beam of energy is emitted, seemingly drawn from the eggs themselves. The mutineers hope this event will lure Charles to a mortal fight as he comes in defense of the eggs. And now for the real warning. Charles has the ability to absorb energy from the burst, strengthening and enraging him. We saw it once before, and he may become even more dangerous this time. However, it's not my place to oppose, despite the danger. So, there's the mine key. Once you have retrieved all the eggs and the key to the shrine, you might just be able to end this hell.
Can't hand in. Let me in! Let me in! I am not allowed to go in now. So sad. Right. Everything just seems to go down rail. Can I reverse down this rail while it's, switched to a different bit? Pretty sure I could. Okay. Position that, we'll go get Bob and go get the last egg. We also need to... You know what, we'll head down the rail, finish off the final non-required optional quest. And then that means we don't have to do it later. And I can do this all in order and complete the game. Stupid scrap was on the side of the road. Let me out. Nah, not yet. Quest, a quest, a quest.
Hey, aren't you the new guy who's come here to work for us? You must be. There's something at the top of these towers that I need. And don't worry, I won't make you work for free. I'm a nice enough guy to pay you. You see,
You're
Mr.
very
Warren
weird.
never told anyone from the mainland about his mining operation here. He never even reported the cave-in. He hasn't paid us since then. Our living quarters are atrocious, and I'm far overqualified for the pay I'm supposed to receive. Top it all off, none of us miners ever received copies of our paperwork. But that doesn't affect my subordinates as much as someone with my status. I'm gonna sue the pants off of Warren once I escape this island, and I need those files to prove that he breached our contract. He keeps all his files at the top of these towers. I could explain how I ascertained this, but I doubt it would make sense to problem is, he erected these towers years before we ever started mining, and now they are falling apart.
Yeah.
I could scale them myself, but since you're here, go sniff around for those finds. As a reward, you can have one of my useless pieces of scrap. I bet you'd love to have it.
I just want to get this mission over, my friend Ronnie. It's like we'll do anything for scrapping it. That annoys me so much. It looks like the tower that we're going to come down from. Yep. We'll go up one tower, come down the other. Can jump from here, right? Pickaxes. Old mining flag. Charles. Green paint, finally! We've collected another colour, and I think red is the last one that we need. Yep. Just like I thought. There's really a lot of flags around here. You good down there, my friend? Watch out for Charles. He might appear and then, you know, punch you. Like he did Eugene. Or Eugene. Didn't deserve that. We couldn't even find out his son's name. Yeah, if they ever made a DLC, I wish it would be like an alternate reality that, you know, Eugene actually survives. That would be cool. That's supposed to go along there. No. It also looks like it's raining now. Ah. I landed right into that pillar. That would have been a sore stomachache. Setting the foundations for this operation has been considerably more complicated than I expected. Not only by the cost, but the logistics of construction and delivery of supplies to the primary mining sites. We need to strike gold fast if we have any chance of avoiding bankruptcy. I'm pretty sure that might actually be Charles Warren. That place that we could not get up to before. Yellow file and drawer. Ronnie. Ronnie.
You look like a monkey climbing those towers. I sure am glad I found these files.
Oh! You see that achievement? It referenced Cloud Climber. I'm pretty sure it said
There's
Cloud
that
Climber.
scrap you were
That's the
begging
previous
for.
game that the developers made.
Don't spend it all in one place.
I actually just finished off upgrading my train. Speed demon. There we go. Fully upgraded. And actually, I've just went the wrong way. Reverse, reverse. On the cannon. That is a very weird moon. That moon seems to be... Wait. If that's a moon, what's that? What's causing the light up there? What's that? This does not make sense. Once you know it's there, it doesn't make sense. Ah. There's lights on in that house. Someone must be there. And then I keep going that way. I guess if I keep this at that, once I leave this, I better switch it, huh? You probably want. I'm pretty sure they were supposed to be able to grab your train, like get on top of. Yuck. These are all, like, you know, faces. These masks. Yeah, they're all like when one's died, huh? They've put their mask on the bed to represent their death. Ah. I guess I was right. I need all the scrap I can get. Is this way that I'm supposed to take, right? We've been digging for over a month and I'm beginning to wonder what we're really doing here. There are ancient stone ruins above the ground, as well as ruins being discovered underground. Some sort of temple in a large cavern was uncovered at one of the other mines. Are we really digging for gold veins? I don't really know. Gained a key. Hate when Charles is in the area. There's the two turret bits. Really? I just bring the turret along with me. Mob camp infiltration. More like massacre. Telling the people. Do I need to switch this back? Yeah, if I reverse from here after the battle, right? I could make sure this turns... Oh. Right. So it's now right. Head through. I'm setting up for the end game here. Yo, I'm on the train. Get on the gunner. That, you know, the cutscenes really do scare you when you're taken off guard, and then, you know, when you're running away from them. But when you get caught, you know, it's just so slow when you die that, you know, you just lose the feeling of being scared. Fire scared the life of me. Wait, sorry.
Hey, get out of here! Get him!
Yo, I'm power one to use. They call me Jim Jim Tum 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 Ba ba da da ba da ba da. See you, sucker.
Who's that?
Yo! Yo, 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 yo! Poop, he got me. Poop. For my first attempt, I got pretty far. I do have a strategy, though. How is this going to go? We rush through. Yeah, I know it's kind of stupid rushing through, but it's probably the best idea, right? If we rush through and we get to the lower levels, there's only one guy down there, and I don't have to go along one side. I just have to make sure he's down that one side. And then I rush through, grab the egg. And I think there might be paint down here, as there normally is paint.
Hey, get out of here!
I am getting out of here. Goodbye. There it is. Box. Red paint, I told you. Oh.
Who's he? We got
Yo.
company.
Name's Bill. Bill Main too.
He's screaming out here.
You know Bill Main too? I'm a good friend of Bob Warren Charles. You know, we used to go back, we used to go to college together, you know, we worked on a mining industry, Charles, the original foundation. Yeah, we used to be good friends. We are good friends. We are good friends. Please leave me alone.
Better run. I'm gonna shoot you.
I'm gonna shoot you with my good looks that I do not have. Goodbye. I'll show you how good I am at jumping. They wanted me for the Mario movie because of my good jumping. My good saw. Let's see. Where is my train? Went in the opposite direction of my train. Also, I knew there was gotta be someone up there, huh? If only I knew where it was, because I would have went and cleared it out earlier. Did not know you could move the map with the WASD. Or WASD. It was the... there we go. Ah. I was wondering where the cannon was. It's on the back. Okay. I guess we've completed... Why is the map so frame dropping? Don't know. Right, all we need to do is head down the rail, switch the tracks to go... Maybe the tracks would be fine. I guess if we go backwards we can go all the way around and then over that bridge. It's turned me left. Now I know that this will work, and also we got a lot of the paint. You know the song? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, what? Blue, purple. You know I can sing a rainbow song? I don't know how it goes, but red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Now I can sing a rainbow, rainbow, I got a rainbow train. If only you could do multiple colors, huh? I think that would be like a cool DLC. I want my old train back. I want yellow. I like the yellow because I know where it is when I'm looking for it. Send it back for a war here. And I think now that I've done that, I think that's where we'll end it. For next time we take on Choo-Choo Charles. Okay, have a nice day, safe up to the apple, maybe with some more keep the vitamins, very important. And bye, see you next time, have a nice day, bye bye.